Hey guys, how you doing today? I want to give you an update on my beautiful Philodendron Dark Lord. She has grown amazingly for me. I absolutely love, just adore her. This is the newest leaf that she just put out. It's still really soft, but you can see, look at these leaves. Look at the dark, dark red of these. They're gorgeous. I don't want to bend her too much. I don't want to ruin my plant. But I mean, the front of the leaves is like a real deep, dark greenish red. I mean, you can see a lot of the green in it. I mean, it's almost even like black. But then you look at the underside and it's just a deep, dark red color. It's just absolutely gorgeous. And the veins, I mean not the veins, the stem, look how red they are. Can you guys see? I know the bamboo stake is kind of in, but look how red and beautiful. This is a new shoot. It just keeps going and going and going and going, and the leaves come out and they're this beautiful coppery color almost, and then you get the beautiful, after it turns, you get this beautiful blackish red color. But the stems are pure red, the roots are pure red. I just repotted her in this pot like maybe I think it was like 2 weeks ago, and I moved her out into my living room. But now this leaf popped out, and then now she's pushing out this one, and I did put a stake in her to hold her up because she's just getting so long and so big. These plants get massive leaves on them. I mean, I don't know how massive they'll get actually in just growing in a house, but nevertheless, even if the leaves only stayed this size, I mean, they're gorgeous, and they're plenty big enough for me. I mean, I just absolutely love this plant, and it just goes and goes and goes and goes. And when you cut it, like when you pull the old sheathing off, you get red all over your hands, and it literally looks like you're bleeding. But she is just, oh, love this plant. I am so glad that I bought that node cutting. And I got it pretty cheap. And if you guys remember correctly, I got it, oh, was it last, I think I got it like in the late fall, I believe. But you can see the smaller leaf, and then this one, I believe, let me move my camera down, this leaf, and I think maybe it was this leaf was on it. I don't know. I don't remember. If I can find pictures, I will try to put the old pictures up. But I rooted her in perlite, old sheathing, and she has just done wonderfully. I guess I could take those twist tie off that I have over here. I never even noticed it. I'm so busy looking at the plant. That's where I had her original pole at. But I just wanted to update you guys on her. Now I have her in very bright light. I was growing her first in my south window under a kitchen cabinet, under cabinet. I believe it's the what I have over there under my shelf is 5000K under cabinet lighting, plus it's the south window. And then eventually, when she got a little bit bigger, she spent about a month or so under my MarsHydro light over here on the west side of my plant room. And now I have her on the west side window in my living room, and I will see Now, if her leaves start getting small, I know she's not getting enough light. And what I have found, any red or burgundy plant, like the Dark Lord, the Bloody Mary, I have I also have the Queen, oh, poop, what is the name of that? Queen something, I forget, you guys, I'm sorry. But, I also have some more red or this burgundy color plant. But if you're having problem and you have a burgundy color plant like that is this color, they want very, very, very strong, intense light. I mean, not sun. You don't want, you know, you don't want them in the sun because I think it will burn their leaves eventually. But they want to be in the strongest, brightest light that you can absolutely give them to grow very well. If you're having problems with the plants just not growing, the leaves are staying small, or they're coming out kind of decrepit looking. I had that problem with my Macaulay spinale philodendron, and that was the first, I believe, that was the first true burgundy-ish red philodendron that I had. And I was just kind of treating her like all my other philodendrons, you know, like a medium light and lots of food, lots of water, but she just wasn't growing. And when she was growing, she was getting these really small leaves, and some of them were even deformed, you know, probably trying to come out of the sheathing or whatever. But after I did a little bit of research and just kind of like was moving her around all over the place, and I put her in some really extreme south window light. I had it shaded with a sheer white curtain that summer, and she just exploded and took off. So now every plant that I have like this, that is this color, and I have a lot of them because I try to collect them all, I absolutely love this deep dark blood red color in my plants. Like I said, I have quite a few. I forgot what I was saying, my train of thought. But yeah, oh, if you're having issues with a plant that is this color, put her in the brightest light you can get her in without burning her, because she will come back and turn around. Feed them a lot, give them plenty of water, don't let them dry all the way down. Let them dry down about halfway, and then feed and water them every time you water, feed them. Because philodendrons love to eat, and if you want nice sized leaves and great growth, put them in the highest light you can give them, and feed them a lot, especially in the summertime. But these guys, anything red, like the Dark Lord, your Bloody Mary, the Macaulay spinale, Prince of Orange, the Red Rojo Congo, I have all of these. What's that other Empress Queen, or whatever the heck that other one is, absolutely gorgeous. Brightest, brightest, brightest light you can get. Because they thrive. I think it's because the leaves are so red, even though there are green, there is like a dark, dark green in it. And they thrive in that bright light, and they can take it because the red that they have in them is kind of like a sunscreen. So it's going to protect them a little bit more, from what I have been reading. It kind of helps bounce the light and the heat back up off the plant, or something like that. You guys would have to look it up, because I don't remember, I can't remember every single little thing, but that was like quite a long time ago when I was trying to figure out what was wrong with my Macaulay spinale. So that's been like 3 years ago or whenever. But ever since then, I've been growing these plants in super duper highlight, and they thrive and they take off. So, alright guys, that is my update. I cannot believe how much she has grown for me over the winter. I'm just ecstatic to have this plant. I absolutely love the Dark Lord. She has been very hard to find, and when you do find her, very expensive. But I bought a node cutting off of a lady on Etsy. I don't remember her name, but alright guys, so that is going to be it for this update. Way longer than I wanted it to be, but I always have to yak my face off. So that is it. I absolutely love this plant, and I am glad that I got it. She's doing beautifully for me. I will talk to you guys later, and you have a great day. Bye. Peace.